Hey everyone, this is Minion from Minion's Army, and today's video is coming to you from the Clash Babes. This was our 4th anniversary war against LexCorp, and what better way to celebrate an anniversary but to have a war. And the Babes did a smashing job, and I want to show you some replays from the Babes side. We have 2 Town Hall 12 hits. They are both PekkaBoBats. Then we have a Town Hall 10 Dragbat hit. And then we have a Town Hall 11 hit, which I want to show because it starts off with Raged E-Drags as the funnel, very similar to a recap that I did not too long ago against the Parrots, where we were getting destroyed by Town Hall 12 HGBH hits. And then this one is done by me, and it's inspired by a video that Eric just recently did, and I'll leave a card attached to this video so you can find that video as well if you'd like to check it out. But let's go ahead and get started on these Town Hall 12 hits. So we have a Town Hall 12 PekkaBoBat hit starting off. We have a Pekka and a Wizard over at about 4:30, and then another Pekka and Wizard over at about 7:30. Then there is another Pekka applied at 6 o'clock with a couple bowlers to help speed things along, clear out the trash. It's big storage there, it's got lots of hit points. And the one Pekka joins the others there at the 6 o'clock area, and this is where the army is going to push into. It's facing a multi-inferno and a cannon, an AD, and a wizard tower, so not too much damage happening onto that wall wrecker. The royals follow in behind, the healers, and then we are pressing forward. So enemy clan castle is lured and still pushing on. Warden ability was used early to help save the wall wrecker. You notice that wall wrecker still has quite a bit of life. It's pushing on through that layer of walls and then on to the next. And everything gets raged up again. And check this out. Look how this base gets gutted. The Town Hall has just now been activated. Wall wrecker pops. Ice Golem and Pekka are in the wall wrecker. And as you can see, that bomb didn't do too much damage to the Pekka and to the Ice Golem. They have so many hit points. But the rest of the troops are working, and now you can see the Bat Bomb is going off. Bat Bomb, what happened over in the west, it was a bomb, not a wave, and there was a bit of a bat split, and it caused several of those bats to get picked off, and they're going to continue to get picked off by those Teslas and that Archer Tower. Cleanup is down at about 8 o'clock or so, and other cleanup troops are going to be added as well in the west, but I'm going to focus on in the north because that's where most of the action's happening. I want you guys to be able to see it. So we have an Ice Golem that's kind of stuck there in the middle. The jump spell's wearing off. Pekka is moving forward, and it is distracting the cannon and also the wizard tower as the other troops are taking care of those defenses. Sam takes out the healer, but this base is basically cleared. Last defense went down, going into double time for cleanup, and it was a great smash. Great job, Will. Alright, the next is coming for you. It's a little bit atypical base design with the little channels and funnels where your troops can get kind of lost and pulled away from the center. But we have an E-Drag in the south that is doing some funnel work, and we have a Pekka over in the east, and it's also setting the funnel. We have the wall wrecker coming in and pressing forth, and another Pekka joins up at about, we'll say about 2:30 to help clear that trash out. We don't want our troops to get distracted. Notice the 3-finger troop deployments. So you can see it again here with the healers that come in. 3 fingers and then 1 finger. It allows for a nice troop spread and to get those troops down in a hurry. Multi-finger deployments always, I don't know. Kind of sexy, I guess. Anyways, there goes a offensive Ice Golem, and troops are continuing to press forward and just setting up and clearing some of this trash here in the middle, taking care of the core, pushing on forward and getting ready to start that bat wave. So we have 5 bat spells and 3 freeze. We'll see how this goes down. Healers are definitely doing a lot of work and helping out and make this a nice attack here. So the queen just got the backside wizard tower. Pekkas are in, distracting, and we're watching this bat wave move around the base clockwise. So the wizard tower is distracted by the Pekka. She goes ahead and freezes the wizard tower. You can watch these bats work around the base. Great channeling and funneling. So here we go around. The only thing that's going to hurt the bats is possibly the multi-inferno. It's starting to fire up. Freeze is applied, although it missed. But so many bats were alive. She gets the freeze on the second freeze and able to use some bats for cleanup. Those bats are going to turn around, take the air set skellies down, and going to help with the cleanup. Cleanup troops are down, and this is a triple. Great hit, babe. Now the next hit is a Town Hall 10 Dragbat base, and I want to show you how this base is set up and how to recognize this as a good Dragbat base. Check out the location of the wizard towers and of the infernos. So they're all kind of stacked together. The backside is a bit weak to Dragbats. So Minion is up on that camp. You just saw it go down. Now it's on the elixir pump. We have another minion in the south, Archer in the east. Heroes are coming in at about 5:30 and 5 o'clock. Take care of those big storages. The goal is to get that queen to come in and take that wizard tower. So we've got 2 wizard towers that are being that will come down to the dragons and the loons there in the west. We have another wizard tower that's occupied by the slammer. And the goal would be to have that queen step in and take that wizard tower out. Unfortunately, let's see if she moves in. She may get distracted by so she's distracted by the town hall, which is unfortunate, but watch this. We have a bat bomb going off right on top of that wizard tower. So even though the queen did not get the wizard tower, the bat bomb went off and it was able to get the wizard tower. She went ahead and used the spells in the order of the freeze, the bats, and then the rage. My thought is maybe she was trying to double use that rage and get those dragons to peel off and head towards the town hall. Unfortunately, they got distracted by the king, but that's okay. Got loads of time left. Loads of dragons up. Got the loons up. There are just 3 archer towers and a Tesla that's going to hurt these air troops. So. But no worries here. Loads of time, and she's going to get this base. And so while she's finishing this up, I want to talk to you about a video that I just did. So video just before this one, and I will leave a card somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the beginning or now. But it is HGBH. It's a new attack that my clan came across, and so I showed a bunch of defenses from my team. Sorry guys, I just burned all your bases. Yet they tripled several max Town Hall 12 bases, and anytime you see a team come in and max you, or triple your max bases, good bases that had stayed up for 13 hits in a row and such, so forth and so on, it's definitely worth a look at. So they did like a modified version of your HGBH. So we're looking at healers, bowlers, giants, and hogs on the cleanup. And what they did in the beginning is something that this attacker also did. They used raged up E-drags to help set the funnel. And I was skeptical with this when I first saw it. I'm like, oh no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste, in this case it was 2 baby dragons, so that's 20 troop space. Then you have the 60 for the E-drags, and then you have the 4 spell spots. And that's a lot of investment for the funnel, but it's getting more than funnel. It's reaching in and destroying, a good portion of the base. In this case, this base, I think it lost about 23% or so just to the E-drags, so it cleared out an entire quadrant. And then you look at the value that she's getting for the bowlers there in the middle. I was a little bit worried about getting to that eagle, last. It was going to be raining down on the troops pretty hard. But Bowler Bounce takes care of the Eagle. Queen's taking care of the Expo. There is a bit of a troop split. Actually, there's a very big troop split here. We've got a Pekka, the healers, 2 healers, and a witch over in the west. We have the Warden, the King, a healer, and a witch and some bowlers over in the east. And the Queen is taking down the Town Hall. So she takes the Town Hall down. Now she works on the cannon. And then she's going to work on the archer tower, and then she's going to hang out in the north and beat on a wall because, why not? She's the queen. Gotta knock the walls down. Can't turn around and go back and take the jump and join up with the other heroes. I mean, that would be too easy. But anyways, it doesn't matter. She's got this base. I know you guys, you can be like, Minion, why are you showing a non-max base? But, you know, hey, it was a good attack. So, nice attack, babe. And I did want to show the raged up E-Drags in the beginning because that's definitely something special to take a look at. So, off in the west, there is one Tesla up, and the rest of the troops are going to work themselves around the base clockwise, and they're going to clean up all that trash. Oh, sorry, I misspoke. There's 2 Teslas up. 1 Tesla right there. The Queen's got it. And we're moving forward. Healer, Witch goes out by the spring trap, and looks like the Skellies take the last Tesla in the end. Alright, so this is a hit that I had to do, and I was a little bit concerned about it in the beginning because of the way it's stacked up. Plus also, both sweepers are headed to the south, so I didn't like the idea of maybe going at this real heavy with a kill squad with hogs because I might miss the Queen. I didn't want to do it with an Electron because of the sweepers. So I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do. And then I remembered a hit that Eric had been playing around with on one of his videos. And as you can see, it's a little bit atypical. We've got 3 clone spells, miners, Pekkas, baby dragons, all the like. So I press on in with my healers. And on the side there with the king, there at the 11 o'clock, I'm going to add a few wizards because the wizards will target the defenses over the wall. I want to get down that archer tower and hopefully that cannon so I can bring my slammer in and it will funnel into the center of the base. The Queen will reach over the wall, so I didn't really bother too much with wizards over there with that Pekka, those 2 Pekka and the Queen. But here comes the slammer, and I went ahead and added the hound. Probably should have done the hound first, but I was fairly confident that I was going to have a clear flyway. But I bring the hound in, the Queen takes out one of the ADs, the hound moves across to the other, allows for good coverage, and go ahead and use 3 clone spells to clone the loons. And watch what this does. It just destroys the base. I mean, it's kind of amazing how this works. And you can see those wizard towers go down, the expo go down. If I did anything wrong, it was the timing of the freeze spell. I probably should have just went ahead and froze the expos. You know, they're doing far more damage than that multi-set Inferno. Well, I have miners coming in to help with some of the defenses that are on the interior, you know, with the cannon and with the expo. And then I have a baby dragon coming in to help clear out the multi-inferno. And as you can see, this base was flattened, and I believe it was flattened in like 1 minute and 48 seconds, which is pretty good smash, given that, you know, it's max Town Hall 10 versus max Town Hall 10. So, great idea, Eric. Great video, and I will link your video to mine. So everybody, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.